I just wanted this out of the way. Immortal with mythic abilities. How fortunate that you made your way to the Abyss. Moreover, you've come to Alush, Inara, which makes things even more convenient. Yes, that what a stroke look. You see, I need you to be my test subject. You should have said that already. First things first. Size up our people.
Cover me, all right?
The person we'll go for with our spells. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is my chance to run.
That was like 30 fucking attacks.
I will resist. Disappear. Surrender or else.
The light take you.
Cover me.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
To kill my people.
Excruciating.
I don't know how everybody survived that, but okay. I just fucking walk up to it.
Prepare yourself. What I was made for. Too late for apologies.
No glory without risk.
Stab their backs.
I'm all right.
I'll cut you wide open. Fascinating.
To recover. A terrible mistake.
Am I at my limit?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Distract them for me. Time to share your treasures.
This pain is excruciating. The spirits demand your blood.
Desna, guide my hand. Your struggles end here. This'll leave a bruise.
Yeah, it was educational, perhaps too educational. I'll just take my leave. Monster Shadow appears before.
I
Oh no.
heard your toy soldier crusaders had taken over the Midnight Vein and the rift located there. But I never thought you'd have the nerve to descend into the abyss. I assumed you'd block the underground passages, put guards out by the rubble, and sit there, shaking, waiting for someone to attack you again.
I know that, fiend. Champion, this is the Echo of Discari, the avatar of our arch-enemy. This is a mighty, cunning, and vengeful opponent. He cannot see or hear me, but he will pounce if he knows I am here. He hates everything related to Iomedae. Be cautious.
You come from the land of Iomedae's servants. And Iomedae's servants know me, for I have killed many of them.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
It may surprise you, but nothing. You overestimate your importance, mortal. You probably think your victories in Dresden and the Midnight Vein have dealt us a fatal blow, don't you? But my lord's hordes are endless, and there are other rifts in the wound that will serve our purpose when the hour comes. So no, I did not come here for you, mortal.
If you don't want anything from me, then why are
I
you
was
here?
looking for Mutasafin. I need to speak with him. I stumbled upon you by accident.
What a shame that the demon you're looking for ran away from me in a panic.
I doubt Mutasafin even knows how to panic. You did not pose a real threat. He cannot be killed through conventional methods. He left because there was nothing else for him to do here. Also, I'm sure he was in a hurry to explain to Hepsamira why he wasted a few demons on such a stupid escapade.
Hepsamira.
She will not be happy about that. Oh no, she most certainly will not.
If you don't want to fight me, then you can go away and I'll
Be
go and fight you.
gone, and hope we do not meet again. You will still perish in the abyss, but death by my hand will be far more painful than any other possible demise you might suffer here.
Oh, thank goodness. The abyss is full of fierce creatures, but you have just met one of the worst. The Echo of Despair is an old enemy. He is both vile and cunning. I wish I could comprehend his dark machinations, but I do not understand why he revealed himself in this way. It seems unlikely that he would come here just to glow. Don't really care. Gonna be honest, I'm just happy to be done with that fight. Because holy fuck, that fight was stupid.
I do things my way.
Lady Victoria, long last I found you. Even my spells, it was noisy. Where were you before you... why were you looking for me? I bring latest news from Baron. You will surely want to hear it. I sincerely want you. This is a dangerous. I sincerely worry about you. This is a dangerous place. It was far too easy to disappear. How wonderful it is to see that I am not alone, and that some of your allies from other planes are willing to rush to your side. Does not react. Either does not see the angel, or he does not consider it necessary. Oh, I see. What now? I will soon arrive and meet you in person. Forgive me, but I do not wish to appear within the walls of it. I will go to the place of the former rift in the Midnight Thing, and I will wait for you there. When we meet, we can speak and exchange news. Good luck. My thoughts are with you.
Careful now.
Okay. Where does this take me to? To the flesh market. We don't want to go there yet.
That's easy.
Honestly, I don't want to go anywhere here.
Precisely.
Let's take a
I
port.
sense something.
I'm just gonna take a port. The less time I have to spend here, the better.
Always watch your back. I've embarrassed myself. I finished here. Is there more? Careful now.
10,000 delights. This is where I wanted to be. Examine the door and figure out the best way to open it. You're probably wondering how to pick my locks. Well, don't bother. Many have tried, but go on. I could do it with a laugh. Listen, City, this is supposed to be anarchy and chaos and freedom reign supreme, but all I see is a bunch of rich jerks using their lackeys to keep the poor at arm's length. You should be ashamed about nonsense. You're demons. You're not demons, you're sheep. Go ahead, Woljeff. Hey, get away from me. What are you doing? You filthy beast.
That's easy.
Wait. You know this place called the 10,000 Delights. This is the biggest sand. Places like this do not. Even so, I doubt you'll manage to avoid visiting this place at least once. All kinds of business are connected. Matters that go far beyond just pleasure. I'd like to ask you something. If you go in there, please go without me. I don't want to see the inside of that place ever again. I especially don't want any of the denizens. Can't promise. Why? This is my former life. I prefer to leave it all behind in the past. My old acquaintances, accomplices, clients. Don't want to run into any conflict. Can't promise that. You know the city better than anyone else. I might need your help. Fine. Alright. I understand. Needs must.
Precisely.
Honestly, if I can find a warp pad.
Always watch your back.
I'm sorry, Arushala. I don't really want to go in with you. Well, I'm going to. Just because. Wow, look what the cat dragged in. Hey, why so shy? Come here and give your old pal a hug. Ha, hello, Rokran. Lots of gossip about you flying around. Some say you side with mortals now. You live among them and you walk with them. Lucky you. Always have your snack and kicks within arm's reach. How'd you pull it off? Care to share your secret? There's no secret. You know, Rokran, I would be happy if you follow my path, but I'm afraid. Get away from her now. Hey, calm down. I'm not bothering. We're just talking, right? Right. But you know, Rokran, I don't think we have anything to talk about. I'm not the Rochelle Yusmos. Sure, of course. Rochelle repented, and now she's righteous, all pure innocent. She will never again come up with the idea to flay a loving couple and make elegant dresses out of their skin. Why are you wincing? Am I not telling the truth? No, my friend. The one who's telling lies here is you. Get away from her now. Smug grin vanishes from his face. Glancing everybody in front of him, he turns away. Now you see, this is exactly why I didn't want to come back here again. Raccoon can get under other skins, literally and figuratively. Thank you for getting rid of him. I'm sorry, I don't know where a portal is. Oh, hey look, a portal. Add glowworm, patron.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's the whole I'm gonna save here. Not sure how I really feel about this area, this one.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
You, my lady, have the look of martial work about you, and that body. I immediately picked you out from guard. Please spare me a moment to, at least I am Morgan, and I have been waiting for you. Want to talk about something? Oh yes, Derek's. I don't know what to do. He'll either kill me or get me kicked out of here, and I don't know which is what happened with Xerx. Xerx is a powerful demon, and I was so flattered when he noticed me. Then he grew jealous, complained that I spent too much time with the other guests, and then he started killing them. Oh yes, I'm afraid he'll kill me out of jealousy. Cepheus looks closely at you as if she's checking the questions. There's no one else who can help me. I'm powerless, and no one can protect me outside the walls of the brothel. I don't think you're telling me everything. You don't trust me because I sell my love for money. If I like my guests here, it's only to make them happy. How can I help? Murder is forbidden and 10 delayed, so I set up a date with Xerx on the roof, not far from here. I beg you kill him, and I will pay you with such pleasure that you will never again be tempted by anybody else. Bring me his ring, and you'll learn that my honey tongue can do. Though this will not be your only word. Fine, I'll teach Xerx some manners. Okay.
Precisely. Always watch your back.
Patron.
Shh.
Isn't it just another guard? Succubus. Patron.
Careful now. That's easy.
Behind the door. Why don't you go through the door? Feel free to do just that. You're not roughed out. This door was made for people like you.
Precisely.
That's cool and all, but where's Succubus?
Everything has a price. Always watch your back.
New guests. We're always happy to welcome guests to the 10,000. I am Shira, ruler of this palace of pleasure. The only taboo here are brawling, moderation, and talking politics. Aside from that, anything goes. As my guest, you can help me receive you can expect to receive gentle caresses, or if you prefer, wild and untamed ones. I have servants of every type, so any of them can be yours for the night or forever if your pockets are deep enough. What are your preferences? Never mind, I'll find out for myself. It feels as if somebody is touching mine, prying through your fingers to extract a recent memory, but not very successful. Exerting your will, you manage to eject the alien presence from your head before it digs too deep. You have an iron will. Few can push me out of their mind with such ease. I saw almost nothing. I'm almost offended. I do, however, respect the powers of others. Let your secrets remain yours. I'd like to hire several succubi to entertain the arena champion. Okay. Hold on, not right now. My friend Camilla would like to avail herself of the brothel's secrets. Beg your pardon, but I simply cannot provide this service. You see, they're all a delicate problem. Do me one favor and you consider us the best of friends. I need you to kill someone. A brazen gang of demons keeps harassing my girls, attacking them on the streets and dragging them back to their lair in the lower city. Foul been called the Rotten Guttery. Spill their blood, rescue my girls, come back here for your reward. Words of this being sound sweet, but what lurks behind them? Lust, a desire to use you, something even more insidious? I sense danger here, like the reek of decay near a crypt, and faint but clear. Beware of this trap. You won't let my girls die in the clutches of those monsters, will you? You're so confident and have such potential. I think you and I will enjoy being friends. Okay, I'm leaving for a second. Let's see, soon, honey. How much money do I have?
I take from the rich and take from the poor. It's my way of supporting equality.
Do I pay the fine? I mean, I kind of want to pay it. Okay, it's deep. Nice. Oh boy. Fine. Where can I find them? Physical. You'll find the girls here. Tell them you paid.
Careful now. That's easy. Precisely.
If I go outside, is this where I can get? Let's just tell them that I paid, but I can't actually.
Always watch your back.
Go to the. This is to the upper city. I don't really want to go to the fucking upper city. Well, maybe I don't have to do it. Maybe I don't have to tell any of them. That must be Nocticula. path will lead me to...
That's easy.
What's it called? The manor.
Precisely.
Little down.
Always watch your back.
Man, I really just, I don't think I can tell people, or I can...
Something is not right here.
I do things my way.
Okay, I guess Sela will take the trap and get leveled down for it.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Careful now.
I don't think I can express how much I fucking hate this level.
That's easy.
Am I at my limit? I can push through this?
I'm all right.
Precisely. Always watch your back. Hesitation is a waste of time. Careful now. That's easy. Precisely.
This is my chance to run!
Always watch your back.
You called? I'm trusting you.
Stay on your toes. Careful now.
Please, allow me. I sense something. I will follow my dream. I can do this. Each step is a new journey.
I don't think I can... Oh my goodness. This area is just awful.
I enjoy our travels.
Is this the manor? Oh, wait. Sorry.
I'm trusting you.
Wrong fucking area.
I will follow my dream.
Everything has a price. That's easy. Precisely.
What do you want? I hope this sleazebag friend wasn't yours. Think carefully before you answer. A night with a succubus, and it ends in death. Typical love story. We are the delightful and deadly succubus of 10,000 lights. I'm sure you've heard of us. This was one of our clients. This horny pervert was enthusiastic in bed, but stingy with his purse. So stingy, in fact, that the girls and I decided it would be easier to kill him. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd like to hire you for the champion. You've just seen the dead body of our former client, and you still want to hire us? You must really like to take risks, or maybe you just really hate the champion of yours. Either way, we'll take the job as long as you pay 40,000 and we're all yours. Already paid your mistress for your services, but you haven't paid us. If you made a deal with her, if you want something, don't come running to us. Stop taking advantage of me. It won't end well. You're not one to be trifled with, huh? We'll have such stern clients. Fine. We'll make sure the mistress pays us what we're owed, but we'll deal with that later. Right now, it's time for score. See you at Battle Bliss. Let's find out if the champion's as good as they say.
Something is not right here.
I will not be trifled with. Always watch your back.
Outside. All right. No way. Let's. Hey, yeah, this is exactly where we want to go. Okay, here we go. And we have a conversation with Arusha. Arusha.
I always have the upper hand.
That's funny, isn't it? Find yourself in a new city and suddenly you bump into an old acquaintance. Salvamek is here in Arusha. You felt it too, Lamb. The bloodthirst, the soft whispers calling you to give and find. Finally paying attention, are you? No. I didn't hear any whispers. Feel no bloodthirst. When do you see a healer? I think you're just insane. How do you know he's in Arusha? I feel it. You know, like a scent. You smell something unusual once in your life and remember it forever. That feeling I had in the cave when Self-Malek was turning the mongrels into beasts, it's back. Like some cloying, nasty stench that's clogging up my lungs. Like I fell into a latrine and can't swim. Assuming Self-Malek is here, where should we look for him? Now that I don't know, with this thing, it seems to grow weaker and stronger as we move around, so maybe if you put me on the scent, I'll lead you to him, like a hound. Alright, we'll find Self-Malek's lair together, Lon. The right thing to do would be to just raise this whole city to the ground. But one demon's lair will do to start. Take me with you, mistress. I can feel him too, but my senses are more fine. The home, the Mons, Salvanex poison runs in my veins. I never thought I'd say this. That might not be such a bad idea. Yeah, no. I don't trust you, Wendu.
Careful now.
Ursula's shoulders are stooped, staring at the letter. She hands you a scented letter and a whisper. Take a look. The one who sent me this letter. I hoped I would never hear from him again, but it was inevitable. He found out I was in the city. Of course he did, and now doesn't help me. The thought of seeing him again terrifies me. But this is simply part of my journey, isn't it? I can't just run away from the sins of my past. I have to at least try and make amends, and if I can't, then I must ask for forgiveness. Who is this D? Domiko. Do you remember the shadow from my nightmares? That's him. I used to consider him my crowning achievement. Now I'm ashamed to remember him at all. He was an Azada once, a true hero, a knight and a poet, a defender of the weak, the pride of Elysium, and I corrupted him. I made him fall in love with me. I broke his heart, made him commit foul crimes I cannot even describe. When he became indistinguishable from a demon, I left him in the abyss. Now he wants to see me. I'm frightened. Venomous butterfly, I heard those words in your dreams. That is what the nightmare calls me, my horrific disgrace. There was a time when the name suited me perfectly. I poisoned so many souls. I've ruined so many beautiful creatures, both mortal and not. Almost all of them are dead now. But this nightmare of mine is still alive. That means there's still hope of saving him. Hard to believe that Azada could be corrupted. You know better than anyone, Azadas are enamored with freedom, and their curiosity spurs them on towards new adventures. Slowly but steadily, I lured him into further escapades, each one less innocent than before. He believed he could make me give up my evil ways, and I lied to him gleefully, giving him false hope. Sometimes I look at myself now and remember those days, and I want to die in shame. Going to accept the invitation? I don't want to. You have no idea how afraid I am. What will I say? How will I look in the eyes after everything I've done to him? But I feel I must see him. I must tell him that a fall like his is not a death sentence, that there is a way to get back. And if he won't listen to me, Ursula looks down once again. I simply ask for his forgiveness. What can I do to help? Ursula gasps. Please, Ursula gasps. If she's about, please, let's go there together. I must see him again face to face. I must try to save him from the abyss. I doubt it's possible. I know how much I've corrupted him, but I must try nevertheless. I can't do it alone. I just, Sophia sobs and buries her face in her hands. I have to go. Okay, journey. So, we got a couple things to do. What is your heart's desire? Gotta do that one. Got bad blood. We're not gonna do one dag because fuck you. Visit Dimancho's mansion. It is not surprising that now, having renounced her evil ways, Ursula would prefer not to be reminded of her sinful past. But the reality is,
I do things my way.
so the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna fucking rest because we are fucked up.
So you're the fella, I mean the gentleman who threw the party on the boats? I remember that. We had some fine fishing that night.
If by that, you mean that you thieflings plucked drunken aristocrats who had fallen overboard out of the water and stripped them of everything but their fillings, then I should think that was closer to seal hunting than fishing.
Alright. Listen, I found out that there's a slave trader at the local market, a demon in a black mask. I might be grasping at straws here, but what if he's the same demon that kidnapped? Sure, let's go there. You still sure you want to find him? You might not likely discover. Long accepted that whatever happened to Trevor couldn't have been good. Still want to know his fate. If he's in prison, I will set him free. If he's dead, I will at least be able to pray for soul at peace. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
That's easy.
Man, so many quests to do. So we're not gonna fight
Precisely.
Selvamlock with fucking Wendu because fuck that. I don't trust her. Never have, never fucking will.
Stay on your toes.
That, and that would require me giving up 2 people, and I have my people kitted out pretty well already, so I'm not going to do it. I can afford to get rid of, like, Camilla and put Lon in. I can't afford to get rid of... Well, I can afford to get rid of Camilla, but I can't afford to get rid of Arushula or Sela. And without that, there's nothing else. So, we'll just do Lon. See what happens. Arushula's too valuable as my party for all the damage she does with her holy bow. Perfectly spec'd. Lon's still pretty weak. I'll give him a long bow. Means we'll and like we'll wind up doing everything we can here. To be honest, we'll do everything we can here. I just wanna that's the flesh market. Guarantee that's where Soulful wants me to go. I'm assuming his mansion is going to be elsewhere, basically. It's going to be in the upper city, that's what I want to say. There's going to be a door that will take me to the upper town, which is where I want. Oh, the horse was forced to wait outside, okay. This is Rupture. No idea where I just went. Okay, back to where I was. Now, Ursula, you know where this guy's mansion is. Why don't you, tell me? Or at the very least, you know, give some insight. Go over there next. That's family mansion over there.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Make your peace.
You won't stop us.
Cover me, all right?
I'll loot your corpse.
Together.
I don't know where this mansion is.
I will not be trifled with. Always watch your back. Careful now. Everything has a price. That's easy. Precisely. Always watch your back.
That was the house of wicked knowledge, which is not where I want to go. House of incessant debauchery.
Careful now.
Doubt it's the abandoned mansion, but we'll take a look. The only other place I could think of is it's in the rupture whatever place.
That's easy.
Don't really trust it, so.
Hesitation is a waste of time. Precisely. Always watch your back.
I sense something. I finished here. Is there more?
Careful now.
Truly was just an abandoned mansion. Okay.
Precisely. Always watch your back. Careful now.
Marushala, you
That's
kind
easy.
of caused some problems here.
Precisely. Always watch your back. Careful now. That's easy. Precisely.
So clock like that.
Always watch your back.
Found. There. Huh. I don't know where he is. I guess he could be in Lowtown?
Precisely.
There it is.
I always have the upper hand.
A handsome young man in a snow-white toga reclines in a plush armchair next to a table heaving with sumptuous food. Flowers are nestled in his blonde curls, while gems sparkle on his half-bared chest. A boy sits on the floor before him, rubbing the soles of the man's feet with scented oil. The master of the house greets Ursula with a wave of his hand, and even glittering rings cannot hide his black scabbed fingers oozing with pus. There you are, my venomous butterfly, more beautiful than ever. I see that taking a stroll around the world of mortals did you good. You're slimmer, and there's a healthy flush to your cheeks, just like a doll. And what is this? A souvenir from Glarian? A pretty thing, isn't she? So fresh, so hale. You've barely used her, I see. I'm not Ursula's trophy, I'm her friend. Order your slave to keep quiet, my butterfly, or I'll order mine to serve up her tongue as my next meal. Speaking of meals, please sit, eat. I'm feeling magnanimous today. Your mortal pet may also partake. Just look at this perfect table I've laid in honor of your coming. See these grapes? Every single one of them is gilded. And this wine from the ruins of Aslant is older than any living mortal, many demons, even some of the gods. And last but not certainly least, behold our main course, roasted drake. They eat us all the time, so why shouldn't we return the favor? Thank you. Ursula hesitantly plucks one of the gilded grapes with her mouth and chews slowly. It's been a while since I last saw you, Dalmatia. What happened to your hands? Don't you remember what these hands did at your behest? It seems that the nature of Azadas cannot contain all the freedom granted by the Abyss without sustaining a little damage. But it's nothing. It barely hurts. Go on, eat. This is all for you. Or perhaps you prefer some human meat. Do you want me to serve him instead? Don't. Never had a taste for mortal flesh. Ursula throws you a remorseful look and forces herself to finish only mortal souls. You have managed to change yourself, Ursula. That's the main thing. And he betrayed himself. On a diet, afraid of getting fat, clever girl, you succubi must take very good care of your looks. It's not like you have anything else. Now, if you don't mind, I'll sample the best. Don't talk to her like that. Please, there's no need. I'll talk to him myself. Delancho, I've come to ask for forgiveness. I did this to you. I turned you into this. It's my fault. Fault? What are you on about, darling? I'm happy now, thanks to you. Who was I back in Elysium? A destitute good-for-nothing. All I did was flit around and sing ditties, and now I've gotten everything I could dream of. Treasures, slaves, the very best grub. I sleep in comfort and with whomever I want. They respect me in the city. I open my purse, and they prostrate themselves before me. All my enemies are gone. What else is there to want? I'm happy. This isn't happiness. Is it not? That's news to me. If having all your dreams come true isn't happiness, then what is? Fine. Let your mortal pet be the arbiter. You there, Dampier, what do you say? Am I happy or not? I feel sorry for you. Ah ha ha ha. That's a good one. This morsel of immortal meat takes pity on me. I buy and sell a dozen of you a day. I remember what you were when I first met you. So brave, so kind, so inspired. And I ruined you. Forgive me. Bah, all you did was teach me what life is all about. I didn't find it amusing back then, but now I understand your valuable lesson. The old me would have never achieved what I have now. I didn't even have desires as such. What did I want? Justice, freedom, sugary froth, and idealistic drivel. Should thank you for opening the milksop's eyes. Instead of replying, The show begins to hum the Song of Elysium. Ugh, enough, stop that. It's making my head hurt. You want some music? Here's real music. Hey. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to kill some succubus, or they're gonna put me to sleep. Don't you recognize those dresses? You were the same one the night you dumped me for the first time. I bawled like a simpleton, but it doesn't matter anymore. I'm always merry now. Every time I bend one of them over, I picture your face that day. Hey, which one of you's out of tune? Hey, what am I paying you for? To ruin my strings? Give yourself 20 lashes. This produces a whip and there's a grins flashly, the arding from the musicians. You have no idea how I went for this. I understand, but this is my fault. I made him like this. I've tried to apologize, but you clearly don't need my apologies. Let's have it your way then. I just want you to know, I wholeheartedly regret what I've done to you. Goodbye, D'Amato. I'm leaving, and this time for good. Sit down, you whore. You're not leaving this place again. You're mine by right, and you'll stay mine forever. That's enough. I don't want to kill you. There's no need to fight. Let's go our separate ways and not hurt each other anymore. Desna knows we've had enough of that already. Oh, I don't want to kill you either. I want to gouge out your eyes and fuck your eye holes. And then I'll perforate your tender skin and fuck every one of those holes too. Then I'll drill a hole in your head, and I haven't even begun to hurt you, bitch. I've dreamt of this day for so long. You get them. Let me remind you of what you've lost. Wondrous flowers bloom all around him, filling the room with an aroma of the abyss in heaven. Falnazza looks around, his face contorted with alarm and horror. No, I don't want to remember. Take the wench alive. You may eat the mortal right here. Get to it, you layabouts.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Oh boy, I think we did the wrong thing coming in here.
Cover me!
I will resist!
I'll cut you wide open!
Adayana. Ala Swara. Down. Ala Swara. Down.
Stab their backs.
I'm alright. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
This is my chance to run. Cover me! I need a moment to recover. A terrible mistake.
Nothing says great like just being able to not do anything because you're just getting absolutely fucked by crowd control spells.
Retreat!
There's his teeth and demonic snarl as he points his weapon at Arashira's chest. You're going nowhere, bitch. Nowhere. You're mine. Damacho, I pronounce evil. Now I serve Desna, your former mistress. If she gave a succubus like me a chance, surely she could forgive you too. A path of ascension is difficult, but am I a toy to you? You send me to the abyss on a whim, and then you change your mind and call me back to Elysium? Stuff your ascension up your... shakes head and suddenly looks at Ursula. My girl, my butterfly, enough of this nonsense. Do you want me to apologize? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say any of that. Just missed you so much. I need you so much. You're my only desire, my only dream. You alone. Poor thing. I wish we could help him. But you won't let us, will you? You'd rather throw yourself on blades than let us heal you. Poor thing. Falls in and reaches for who recoils in disgust. Everything I've hoarded. Everything I've hoarded, the treasure slips, it's all for you. Stay, I beg you. I'll give you everything. It will all be yours. Just don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I'll say nothing. Get up there. That's enough. For the last time, repent. Either follow me on the path to Desna or get out of my way and let me go. It's like that, then I would rather die than let you leave here alive.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
On it! Go!
your fault.
Am I at my limit?
Always watch your back.
Save the last one for me.
Cover me, all right?
Got pretty high spell resistance there, dude. Ursula kneels before the dead Azaz's body. She closes his eyes and plants a kiss on his bloody forehead. Forgive me, Demolatio. Forgive me, and farewell. Let's go, Leviker. There's nothing left. I'm sorry it had to end this way. Thank you. I hope I can make things right, but the harm I caused was irreversible. It's all my fault, and there's nothing I can do about it. What just happened here? Everything said, I need to reflect on it. I want to talk about it, but not right now. Later, when I've had the chance to sort my thoughts and
Everything has
emotions.
a price.
Outside. Collect all. You remember where the teleport is, and then I'll teleport out of here. Down. We need to teleport out of here anyways because we're
Careful.
fucked up.
I do things my way. I will not be trifled with.
I'm gonna come here anyways, so.
Stay on your toes. That's easy.
Then we'll come up here. Talk to her. Or see if she wants to talk.
Precisely.
Ursula looks at you and smiles sadly without saying her. You want to talk about what happened at Damako's manor? Yes, I thought about what he said, and then I understood. Wait, I think it's easier for me to show you instead of trying to explain everything. Will you follow me into my dream? Please. Let's go. Thank you. Ursula's dream is filled with smoke. Cold, ghostly fire is devouring the dreams of others she has collected. Tears are flowing freely from her eyes, leaving faint trails of soot on her soot-stained cheeks. Ursula, what's wrong? My dreams. It was all a mistake. Do you remember what we saw in the Malka's Mare? What he said about the dreams coming true? Food, riches, the demise of his enemy. Desna asked me what I dreamed of. Tried to find the answers. I truly did. But look, are my dreams any different from the desires of demons? What's changed? What's the name of the bird that grabs every shiny and carries it off to the nest? Goldfinch, I right? I'm just like the thieving goldfinch that spies on people's dreams and hoards them away. But doing that hasn't changed me at all. I'm still greedy, cruel, lustful demon I've always been. It's not true. You're not like other demons. You do good. I force myself to do good every day. I help mortals. I protect them from other demons. But can my actions change my inner nature at all? If I'm still a demon inside, then what does it matter? What if, without even knowing it, I'm still simply integrating myself with you so I can seduce, betray, murder you? I don't want that, but my black heart does. But demons don't dream. That's true. This is my dream. It's full of all the things that demons desire in reality. What are you going to do now? Now, I have to start anew. Still have my own dream. I will cleanse it of others' desires and try to find my own. Ursula cradles a thin flame in her palm and watches it dance on her fingers. I was so happy to receive my own dreams, and now it's so difficult to get rid of them. Will you help me destroy all of this? I fear I won't manage it on my own. You sure? Burn down. Burn down. Okay, burn down.
Always watch
burn
your
down.
back.
Burn down. Burn down. Burn down. Burn down. Burn that down yet. Burn down. Burn down. Burn down. Burn down. Burn down.
Careful now.
Burn down.
That's easy.
There we go. True dreams have been swallowed by fires. Ribbons of smoke drift away, carried by an intangible wind. A black shadow lurks in the darkness, staring at you. This is Ursula's irrevocable nightmare. Succubus touches the table. The fire will not only failed to destroy it, it somehow made the table even more real. Studies it with a mixture of sorrow and confusion. What's wrong with this stupid table? Why didn't it burn? Think about it. Why this table? Why is it important? I don't know. I don't. Ursula knocks on the wood. It's just a table. Ursula's fresh bread used to be here, and now it's gone, and yet the table remains. And it didn't burn either. No, it didn't. Ursula looks at the person, which stares dolefully back at her. That thing won't leave, ever. What if this is a real dream, your own dream, and not something you've overheard? This table? The confused focus traces the wood and surfaces. Is this what I dream of? Furniture? Now, is this truly the end of dream? I don't know. I probably won't do anything yet. Everything has burned apart from the nightmare and this table. You know, I might just... So, no, that won't do. Or, I'm sorry, I need time. I need some time to think about it and sort out my own. Can we discuss this in a few days? For now, we just go back to the real world. Time to think. That's okay, I'm curious as to what...
Precisely.
Fucking rest.
Do you claim not to take any pleasure in plunging your blade into your victim's flesh?
I take pleasure in depositing the client's fee in my coffers. The rest of it, that's just work.
Psychopath. I want to keep resting because I do want Greyboard back in. And resting's supposed to stop your thing. Oh, also Camilla needs to, you know, get her levels off as well. Because, you know, she's only trying to finish her mission as well. So, that's some things we need to do. Chief, I went to someplace, you see, to an abandoned mansion. It's a fixer-upper in the upper city, not far from it. You can't miss it. What do you mean you went to an abandoned mansion? Well, I walked, used my feet, you know. I woke you up. We're not complete strangers, you know, Chief. I need this. I've been thinking a lot here about myself and you and the Moon of the Abyss. And yeah, right, I'm lying. I didn't think. I tried not to think. Only the shadow started talking to me, even when I didn't want it to. It told me where to go and said I needed to come to terms with who I am, but maybe I don't want to understand. Maybe I'm better off being kept in the dark. I already know who I am. I'm a poor thief and a loser. Born the wrong time, the wrong place, the wrong people. But I want to be strong, you know. I'm used to this. To this Moon of the Abyss. If it can give me even more, I'll take it. Otherwise, this will keep bothering me to the end of my days. And everyone will keep kicking me around. I know I'm kinda in your gang. I mean, your party. And that helps things, but I can't keep going like this forever. I need something. Everything's gonna fall apart someday. The party will fall apart too, and I need this power. It could be dangerous. I'm coming with you. But no, Chief, it's my business. I'll figure out myself. I just told you because I don't know why. I wanted to tell you. I already dragged you into a mess with Volatil. Just think of it like an apology, you know, but no more. If you want to come congratulate me once I've got the power, you should come, but I'll do it myself. I don't want to get used to always running off to somebody as soon as I need help. It's not normal. Friends don't abandon each other in difficult situations. I want to go with you. Friends. Oh, come on. Woljif turns away in embarrassment, trying not to grin. You know, I don't believe in stuff like that. Come on. If you're so desperate, you can stand and watch. You can act like my bodyguard if you want. I don't mind.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Well, I'm gonna go back to resting because I need to take a look at that.
Hey, Socio. I heard you like to play cards. Want a game?
Greyboar's got
You
one of
want
his
to
things
clean out
gone.
my pockets. I know you're a card sharp, but I suppose, why not? Let's play.
I mean, it does serve twofold, but we kinda need to see if we can get these people fucking fixed. That's really what we're doing.
Nenio, why are you trying to calculate the speed of a crowd of peasants chasing after a thief who stole a goose and 2 apples? Who needs to know that?
Oh, it is very important information. If I had known it at the beginning of the experiment, I would have abandoned the heavy goose right away.
Come on, game. Oh, here. Okay. Let me move over here. My controller died, so been thinking, and well, you see, what I'm trying to say is, it's alright. Don't be extremely embarrassed. Ursula's voice becomes progressively quiet, even quieter until you can barely hear what she's saying. It's alright, don't be afraid. Whatever you want to say to me, I won't be mad at you. I know that. Thanks. After several deep inhales and exhales, Ursula finally pulls herself together and blurts out, I need you to go back to my dream, and come with me, please. You look so sweet when you're all shy. Pouting, Ursula looks down. We've already been in your dream several times. Why is it so hard for you to talk about it all of a sudden? Because now I want to try something new. I need your help with it. I thought this is going to be odd, and I doubt my dreams even work like this. What if I try to fall asleep inside my dream, to dive deeper into the dream world? What could I find there? What if that's where the answers to my question are hidden? What if it's Desna herself, or even me, the real me? The problem is, that's where the nightmares are. Someone will have to guard my sleep. Someone who won't get scared of what is to be seen there. Someone who knows what kind of monster I used to be, still accepts me. Someone... Of course I'll help. Let's go. Shows hot fingers touch hand and both immediate fall asleep. Bug, it's cold in my room. Ursula's dream is still empty. The faint, smoky smell of burnt dream still lingers in the air. Ursula throws a cautious glance into the darkness where her nightmares lurk. But there's nothing to see right now. They're there. I know it, she says in an almost inaudible whisper. You'll see the fearfulness in my eyes. They'll come for me. Don't let them come for me, please. I wonder. No. Yeah, okay. I was curious. I'm gonna auto-load. I was just curious what would happen. It's not what I wanted to do, but... yeah, self-load. This was where it was. Ugh, it's so fucking cold. Alright, I'm fucking cold. This sucks. So fucking cold. Go to sleep. I'll guard you. Thank you. She closes her eyes and falls asleep instantly. It's the first time you've ever seen her sleeping. Her face is unmarked by sadness or embarrassment. Sleeping within her dream, Ursula seems at peace and completely innocent. She's so beautiful, isn't she? You can barely make out the features of the shadow staring for you. Stray man in his 40s, and a rusty chainmail. His eyes. More than anything in the world, I loved watching her. She knew that, and that's why she took my eyes. Do you believe me? Get lost. How arrogant. You are in the world of dreams. This is my world. Hers and mine's. This is you who's uninvited guest here. We don't care about you. We are dead. We're not even here. Oh, I tell a lie. We are not part of reality anymore. But now we're right with you. And this place will never disappear. She will not forget me. She won't forget any of us. I won't ever forgive her. Won't ever forgive herself for what she did. The head of this monster is a haunted house, and if you are going to be with her, you'll have to share this burden, guilt, regret, and memories. Think hard. Do you really want to carry all of her back home? With her, with me, she'll make new memories. One of good deeds and happy days. She will, but we'll spoil those too. A shadow emerges from the crowd, and it looks somehow different from the other. It is a young woman whose loose robes and sacred symbol of a butterfly on her chest. She looks dark, not like the darkness of despair, but like the night sky. You think back when Arisha told you the story, you were both standing next to the grave. After Arshella killed me and then realized how much evil she had wrought throughout her life, she fled to a desolated place. She hoped that being far from humans would help her avoid temptation. But all isolation can do is help her to unlearn evil ways. Who, if not humans, can help her learn kindness and love? So this is you, whom she chose to be her guide in the world of mortals. I hope she made the right choice. How can I help her find redemption? We are her sorrow, her conscience, her cruel companions who tormented her in exile. But you can become her happiness. We chase her away from her old crimes. But you should know what she has never. But you should show her what she has never known, neither in the abyss nor in the wastelands. You've done so much for her already. You've shown her friendship, camaraderie, taught her to do great things. But now, you have made her dream of something more, something that is both beautiful and deadly. Can you become the one who will show her how to love? If you are not sure you are willing to follow this path all the way, you had better step back now before you break her heart. Of course. You love me? Arshella looks up at you, her ruby eyes wide open, her thin lips part, and she moves closer to your face, but forces herself to freeze. Her hot breath burns your cheeks. The shadow steps aside and vanishes into the darkness. The dream dissipates. The last thing you hear is the priestess's voice saying, "Take care of her." Hopefully that's another achievement as well. The dream has faded and you are in the real world again. Ursula looks at you, embarrassed, trying to find the right words. Thank you. Thank you for being with me in there. What I said back there in the dream, it's true. I believe you. Ursula smiles timidly. And I want you to know that you are so. Blushing, she drops her eyes. What did you see in your dream? Nothing. I expected to go another deeper part of the dream world, but I just slept. No dreams at all. I didn't see or hear anything at all. Only the very end did I hear your voice. But it was the most important thing I had ever heard. Ursula tries to suppress her smile. Are you going back to the dream world? Perhaps. I don't know yet. There's nothing in there after all. I guess I'll go back when I have a good reason to. Until then, let's just live in the real world. Welcome back to reality. Thank you. I think, Ursula looks away, I think I know why mortals compare the happiest moments of their lives to dreams. Nope, that is not the trophy yet. Darn.
Always
Ursula.
watch your back.
Look at the table? Not yet. Keep going back to examine it, but it's just a simple word table. What could it possibly signify? It's not a mystery. Perhaps I'll solve it when we get back to Golarion. It's not very easy to dream here in the Abyss. The things I said in the dream, I hope they did not cause you any more inappropriate thoughts. I didn't mean to tempt you so. Not at all. Quite the opposite. When you first said it, I I think I understood what the word meant for the first time in life. It might have awoken hunger or malice in me in the past, but right now I only feel happiness. I have to go. I'll be waiting. Or I'll be watching. Alright, there we go. And with that, we're calling it good. Because it's late, I gotta wake up tomorrow, but I want to finish that quest.
I always have the upper hand.
I was kind of hoping an achievement would pop there, but it didn't. Most importantly, though, we're gonna rest one more time.
Everything has a price.
Hopefully we won't rest, but...
Careful now.
Before we...
I will not be trifled with.
Loaded. I'm mad. I want to save.
Stay on your toes.
Motherfucker. They're still not completely healed. Well, I guess the first thing we'll do is this. We'll go here, and we'll actually... Oh, actually, we won't even have to save. Well, I'll save here. And we'll do this. So that way when we start up tomorrow, or
I do things
later today
my
or tomorrow,
way.
I don't know when we'll start this up. But we'll start it up. We'll be where we need to be for a couple quests. And that's all it is. I hope you enjoyed this episode, Abby.